Good morning. Today I'm going to be filming what I eat. I've tried doing this video so many times and I always forget to film something, or it's like not a day that I'm really cooking very much because I get tired. But I'm committing today. I am a vegetarian. I'm currently 22 weeks pregnant, so this is not quite my everyday normal, and it's also a weekend, so I'm gonna have a little bit of extra time, and I want to film another one where I'm what I eat in the day, like a work day. But for now, this will give you kind of a good idea. This is not meant for dietary advice or anything. I'm not a professional. I just really like watching these videos. I think it's interesting. It always gives me some ideas of some new things to try. So here we go. Here's what I eat in a day. First things first, breakfast. I love breakfast. I always eat breakfast. If I don't eat breakfast, I can't function. Especially now that I'm pregnant. I literally wanted to sleep longer, but I couldn't because my stomach was grumbling. And my baby was like, come on, it's time to get up. We're ready for some breakfast. So this is one of my favorite things to make. I'm using coconut oil, my whole wheat bread. I'll show you guys everything in a second. And American cheese. I love American cheese. Don't hate on me. Some people think it's not real cheese. I don't care. I love it. And I'm gonna have an egg sandwich. Actually, probably gonna have 2 egg sandwiches because I'm really hungry. So let's get started on that. Okay, here are the ingredients. So I'm obsessed with coconut oil. It's my favorite thing to cook with. This is the American cheese I went with this time. And my bread, 100% whole wheat. I really like whole wheat bread, and sometimes I get the whole wheat bread with seeds on it, but I didn't this time. And just some eggs. So let's start cooking. Oh my god, it looks so good. I love eggs. Ah! They are done and they look beautiful. I like them separate because I don't like too much bread at one time, and I think this gives you the perfect combination of bread and cheese and egg taste. Oof, so yummy. Here's the full meal. I decided to make a strawberry banana smoothie. It's just basic. There's no protein powder in there or anything, but I'm excited. So I would say the strawberry banana smoothie is going back to my normal kind of food. In the first trimester, I could practically only eat carbs, and so like fruit smoothies, things that I really like to eat normally were just out. Like that with the nausea, it was just too much to handle. So this is the first time I've had a smoothie in a very long time, since the very beginning of my pregnancy, and I'm really excited, and I hope that my stomach can handle it. There's no more nausea anymore. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, pray to the Lord that it stays away. So I'm hoping that I can start reintroducing more of the fruits and veggie concoctions that I like. So we'll see. Then I was really hungry and I was craving Mexican food, so I got the quesadilla Popeye from Azteca, and it was so good. This morning, I'm starting out with a protein bar because I really want to make some oatmeal, but I'm out of almond milk, so I have to go to the store. So just to ward off the hunger, I'm gonna have a protein bar first. I was craving something sweet and it's really cold outside, so I decided to get a hot chocolate from Dunkin'. Okay, here's a nice spin on a basic recipe. It's just oatmeal, but it's going to be a really creamy, delicious oatmeal that's very filling. So you need a milk of your choice. I like almond milk. You need some oats. I really like adding flax seeds at the end of mine. That's optional. And you need a peanut butter or a nut butter of some sort. So let's get started. All right, so my milk is starting to boil. So I'm going to take a spoonful of peanut butter and just kind of drop it in there and let it melt a bit. And I might turn the heat down just a little bit so it doesn't boil too much. And I really want this to melt down. Right now I've got crunchy peanut butter, which I don't normally use for this, but it's what I had. So use what you've got. Let it, so you can see it start to melt a bit. And as soon as it's melted almost all the way and you can kind of work it into the milk, you just add half a cup of oats and then cook the oats. All right, I think mine is done. You want it to be cooked, obviously, but not so cooked. that it won't be creamy and kind of roll into your bowl. So this is the consistency that I like it. Obviously cook longer or less based on your preferences. Lastly, I just added a handful of flax seeds. I think they just give it an extra oomph, kind of a little flavor and crunchiness, and I really like flax seeds. So add these or leave them out, but it's a really nice, creamy, delicious oatmeal. And another smoothie because it's delicious. Snack time. We may or may not be going out to dinner tonight for my husband's mom's birthday. So I'm just gonna prep this. Either we'll eat it tonight for dinner or I can have some for lunch tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have leftovers anyways. I've made curries in the past, but I wanted to try a sweet potato curry this time. So I found one on YouTube and that's what I'm gonna give a shot tonight. And so I'm gonna prep all my ingredients and then show you guys. For this curry, I'm using 2 bell peppers, 2 minced garlic, ground ginger, curry powder, lentils, coconut milk, and diced tomatoes. Also later I'll be putting in some spinach. So I'm really hoping this is going good because it looks good already. I almost completely forgot about the sweet potatoes. I'm supposed to use 2. I used 1.5 because my sweet potatoes were massive, and that's a lot of sweet potatoes and they're really hard to cut. So yeah, I almost forgot the main ingredient. Here's what it's looking like, and it smells so good, so I'm super excited to try this.